Hi, Mike with Mike's Carburetor Parts. I'm working on this Rochester 2-barrel 2-jet carburetor and get questions about whether they need a check ball in these or not. Some of the 2-jets don't use a check ball down at the bottom of the accelerator pump well. Some do and some don't, and I'll just point out some of the differences so you can figure out whether you need a check ball or not, because you can't depend on what was in there when you took it apart, because if there's anything going to be wrong in a carburetor from a previous rebuild, it's probably going to be the check balls, because people just don't know what to do with them. This one happens to take two, and one of them, which they will all take, goes in the main discharge right here, the bigger check ball. Okay, so this one has, you may not be able to see down the hole. This one has a round hole right in the bottom and just about the size of a check ball. Okay, then I can see that from underneath here, this is where the check ball is, there's a passageway right here that goes to this spot right here, and that's in the float bowl, and that's where the gas is going to enter the accelerator pump well. Alright, the check ball in this 2G will most likely be aluminum, and the reason for that is it's lighter than the stainless steel. All you have for fuel to come in here is the weight of the fuel itself. Okay, so it needs to be a light check ball to lift up so that the fuel can enter it. Alright, so I can also see a second hole, and it's actually on the side of the pump well right at the bottom. It's hard to tell it's a hole, but I can see something there, and you can see it goes to the main discharge, which is where the fuel will go. Let's see if I can follow it. I could actually follow it on this one. You can see the passageway right here. Okay, so the check ball's over here, the passageway will go over here to the main discharge. So what happens is when you press on the accelerator pump here, this check ball down at the bottom, the aluminum one, will shut off the hole to the float bowl, so that fuel isn't going to be forced back into the float bowl. Instead, it's going to go out the other hole into the main discharge. Alright, so if you look at all that stuff, that will indicate whether you need a check ball at the bottom or not. So the one that doesn't have a check ball probably won't have a hole at the bottom, number one. Usually they'll be smooth, or there will just be one hole, one place, and that's the exit. Where they usually enter is through the slot on the side here. It kind of sloshes over from the float bowl into the well. So you can simply put some mineral spirits in right here, and at this point, without a check ball, it's going to go into this well through the hole here, and that'll tell you right away you need a check ball. So anyway, I hope I didn't complicate that too much, and maybe it'll make it a little clearer, because I get that question a lot, of whether they should have, was no check ball in there, what should I do, blah blah blah. And so there you go. Thank you for watching.